This is the URT. You are the URT. Smash a like for the URT. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. People, please let me know if you can hear me. Big up King Soul. Can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Big up everybody. Love a like. Please smash the like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, lots to get through, people. Lots to get through. Apparently, Manchester United have this mystery midfield loanee. Woohoo! Bullshit PR. Bullshit PR, mate. Bullshit PR. Man City make a signing. Could he start for them tomorrow? Could he start for them? Will they register him in time for him to start against Manchester United tomorrow? We know that City are struggling with players. They're struggling in terms of centre-backs. They've got loads of centre-back injuries. But yeah, let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Faith, can you hear me? Big up to everybody. Yeah, we'll be back after this intro, people. We'll be back after this intro. Saeed is on his way. Let's be having you, people. Let's be having you. URT. Who are we? This is the URT. You are the URT. Smash a like for the URT. Big up the URT. But yeah, people, we'll be back after this. We're going to preview the Manchester United versus Manchester City derby as well. We're going to be previewing that, but we'll be back after this. We're going to get through to all this bullshit. And then obviously we're also going to be reacting to Amorim's presser. So we'll be back after this. Who are we? Saeed is here. Big up the man who's responsible for the intro. Man like Jarvis, Tactical Devils. Make sure
big up Jarvis.
Check him out, mate. Tactical Devils. Make sure you check that channel out. Saeed, how are you? Saeed, hold it there. Hold it there. Have you heard? Okay. We've got this. Watch my hands. Watch my hands.
Yeah.
We've got this mystery midfield.
I know.
Who could it be? Saeed, who could it be? This mysterious midfielder. He's out there. He's there. He's on the right. He's on the left. Is he in the center? Is he up there? Is he down below?
Yo.
The mystery thickens.
Mystery. You see what I tweeted? Do you see who I tweeted? The player was.
I gotta show you a tweet. Talk to me, Saeed. First of all, Jim Mubarak, how are you?
Oh, man.
How are you doing?
I'm
Sunny
good,
out there. Sunny out there today.
You know what? It's a little bit nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. For me, yeah. You know how mad it is, yeah. I don't see 6 degrees as cold anymore because what I witnessed a couple of weeks ago, was it about a week ago, 10 days ago, was like -3, -4. So 6 degrees is like, mate, I'm in Tenerife, mate. I'm in Tenerife, man. But yeah, I'm all good. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? No, you're not feeling better.
Something like that. Somebody asked me those questions. So honestly, it's been mad in it because I've not gone anywhere and I've not been anywhere. Big up to Mina. Big up to our queen. I hope you're well. Sending love. We're so proud of the work that she's doing. Please make sure you follow her all across her socials and you subscribe to her channel. Yeah, big up Mina. Let me say this, Saeed. This is the biggest waffle. And I told you about that Ben. What's his name? Ben.
And Jacobs, yeah.
He's the Glazer Ineos use, mate. They put it out there. They think, how can we get rid of this focus on the Glazer and Ineos?
Yeah.
Mystery. They've come out. It's like the thing was stupid.
Secret.
Man City go and sign a centre-half, Saeed. I don't know if he's registered in time for tomorrow.
No, he can't be. No, he won't be. You have to register like 12 o'clock Friday, or I think it is. Yeah. So he can't be playing tomorrow. No chance.
That's dope.
But he won't be
You
playing
know,
for
City-
Palace though.
And you know, City have got a lot of brown envelopes. You
I know.
what mean?
But yo, listen.
City known for brown envelope.
One game too soon. He'll be available for that Champions League game, but not this one here. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah.
Listen,
But,
Jim Mubarak to all my people worldwide.
Yeah, big up everyone, man.
Happy Friday to everybody else. Love and light. But Saeed, first of all, please just tell me about this. Who's this Saeed? According to you, Saeed.
Yeah.
Come on, get into that. I need you to get into that.
Gaitan? Maybe Gaitan?
You know Gaitan? Gaitan lives in a village, fishing village, and he's a fisherman now. That's what he did, mate. Are we following the trawler? Has he become a trawler? Are we following the trawler?
Yeah. You need to tell the chat, Man United used to run a rumors page on their website.
100%.
And every summer, Schneider and Gaitan were in there, mate. We were linked with him every single year. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, man. That's what I'm saying, like, secret midfielder. Who could it be? But, like, listen, there ain't no secret midfielder. Man United not spending any money. I've made that piece that United are not spending. But if you look at their January, do you not see their January? There's a tweet here. I don't know if Twitter's down at the minute right now. I think it is down, yeah. Yeah, it is down at the minute. But, like, United's January transfers, they've never spent anyone like, any significant money on players. Remember, it was what was that guy called from Austria? I forgot his name. Sabitzer.
Sabitzer, yeah.
Sabitzer was one. Obviously, Vidic was back in the day. Vidic and Evra in terms, but again, they were unknown quantity. I mean, I know Evra was at Monaco and he played in the final. But yeah, United rarely buy any players in January anyway. So this whole idea of me thinking that you're not going to spend any money, it's not going to happen, man. City just spent 85 million now. 85 million.
I really don't think they were in for Semenyo. I think they just wanted to make it seem like they're in for players, Saeed. I genuinely don't believe that. Saeed, I swear to you, I don't believe it. I don't.
Oh, so you're thinking just because United wanted him?
Because then they're like, well, it's because we were going to go for him in the side. It's this why I said, Saeed, Manchester United as a brand, so maybe if my auntie was my uncle, well, we're going to go for him in the summer. But if he came forward, we might have gone for Saeed. I don't buy any. Do you expect me to believe anything that comes out of this football club?
No, but what I will say though is that some people, they fast track their summer window. So maybe City were like, you know what, man, in the summer, you know what I mean? Everyone's going to be after
City don't do that. City don't do.
That's why I'm surprised.
Saeed, you know what City do? City go see a player. I fancy that. Boom. There you go. This kind of like, ooh, no, man, nobody moves for players in the Janet. Shut the F up. It's about who runs your football club. It's about who owns your football club. It's about how ambitious they are. Give it a effing rest. Already Thomas Frank goes to Spurs. Listen, Bentancur is injured. Get me midfielders. You got me Gallagher. I don't care. I don't care about Basuma. Get me a Conor Gallagher right now. Spend 40 million. Bam.
Are you having Conor Gallagher though? Are you having Conor Gallagher though? That's the thing though. We're not having Conor Gallagher.
I'd rather have him other than Ugarte. Let's be real.
Bro, it's like if I pour water out of a cup or a bottle, you know what I mean? It's which one do you want, Nuruddin? You know what I mean? They're both as maybe because of plastic bottle you say for the environment. I know you, Nuruddin, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. They're both the same thing, man. Like Gallagher's a little bit better technically, you know what I mean? But they're both workmen. They work hard off the ball. But listen, whether you like it or not, they've done it, Nuruddin. They've spent the 85 million. They've got Gahey, who I think for me is a good centre back. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think Gahey would be. United should have looked at him as well. You know what I mean? Leader, 100%. Good on the ball. 100%. You know what I mean? Like I can't lie to you, man. I don't know why United have it because I believe United need centre backs this summer. If Maguire's leaving, Lissandro I think is gonna leave in the summer. United need centre backs anyway, and he can play left and right. So. That's a bit of a shame. Semenyo one was one of them ones where United just, you know what I mean, all of this system change and all of that. I'm not sure if it would have been United to go and get him anyway, but they've got him, man. Hugo Viana, man. They're not messing around, City. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. You snooze, you lose. I'm more, what's more funny is Liverpool fans, isn't it? Liverpool signed him in the summer. But the maddest thing is, man like Glasner said, no, I will be leaving if you lot let him go. 6 months later, he's leaving.
Saeed, he was
Oh
never going to
man.
stay anyway. He was never going to stay. Glasner was
Hey.
never going to stay. Glasner was always going to go.
No,
Glasner was
but,
always going to
no,
go.
but I
Because
get it. But then
he
why
didn't
do
want to
that though?
sign
Why
him.
do that? Why stop a move in the summer? Yeah, the club, yeah. Because you know, he wanted what's it called? What's my man called? Oh, is that West Ham? But he's on the bench now. So they were
I know
looking
you're
to go and
talking
get.
about.
Yeah, Crystal Palace were meant to get him. West Ham came for him, and now the guy that's meant to be at West Ham that Crystal Palace wanted, he's on the bench. So it's all been a bit of a waste of time. Glasner's now leaving. Gay's now leaving.
Glasner was going to leave, Saeed. The Glasner was always going to leave because.
So why did Crystal Palace? Why did Crystal Palace then not bow? Not what do you call it? They panicked as well. Crystal Palace.
Yeah, of course they did.
Because now
they were in negotiation, and he was like, "Listen, what do you want me to achieve when you keep selling the best players?" And Glasner's got every right. He's like, "Look, I've won you the first ever big trophy this football club has won, and you're selling players under my nose."
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, what am
I agree.
You want me to get relegated?
Yes.
Is that what you want? I'm not signing a contract.
But then he's kind of well, it's still not nice what he's done to Palace, though. Do you not think?
No, sir. It's what Palace have done to him by not getting the players.
I agree. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You got them a European qualification, and you got them the biggest trophy they ever won in their career, in their history.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't back him.
What you say? That's what I'm saying to you.
They didn't back him. They
didn't
back him.
Modern coaches, if you don't back them, what are they hanging around for?
No, you're right. I can't lie to you. You're right. But at the same time, though, it's like you've stitched me over. I'm stitching you over now. Because you know he said he goes. Glasner is on his way to Man City. It's nearly done. But he's saying that in a way that you know when you're leaving the house and you don't care basically. Yeah, cool. Do what you want. Just trash the house. I'm not bothered. You know what I mean? That's how it is. He's just said basically, you know what, man? They're leaving anyway. He's leaving anyway. I'm leaving anyway. I don't give a shit. And really and truly, like, what have they done to back him? Even in January, have they bought anyone in January? He's had injuries. Why did they not buy him players for him? So this is what I'm trying to say, man. It's not great. It's not great, man. It's not great. For me personally, I don't want Glasner. I know. Do you like Glasner, don't you?
No, I think he's a good coach, but on the current football structure, it's not going to work because they don't back players. Why bring coaches that you don't back? Then they throw them. That's what I'm saying. Same with Tuchel, same with De Zerbi, same with Glasner.
That's what I'm saying, Nuruddin.
If you don't back them, they go see you later.
Yeah. So what's gonna? That's why you have to be careful about the next coach at Man United.
For me, I actually like him because you know what? He wins trophies. Winning the Europa with Frankfurt. That's a big thing.
Yeah, that's big. That's big.
As a striker. You know what I mean? Let's not talk about this, man. That was big. Beating Rangers in that final. That was not easy. That was big. Bringing a trophy to Crystal Palace is huge.
Huge.
Now, could it be one of those coaches that can you manage unless you get the job and then you get backed and then you prove it? You're always going to be an underdog kind of coach.
Yes.
A guy who manages underdog where there's no massive. You overachieve your expectations. You overachieve. Now, there are managers, but unless they get the chance at these big jobs, we're never going to know. So I can't really count him out. I'm counting him in. All I know is that my club is run by crackheads, right? Crackheads. Straight up crack maniacs is run by my football.
Can I say something?
Who don't have a clue, and he'll come out and he's a straight talking Austrian or German, wherever he is. He's straight talker. He'll say it. He'll come out and say, "Well, the reason why we're here is because I'm not being backed by idiots like Lakers."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He'll talk straight. He's a straight talker. That's why I like these people.
But Nuruddin, yeah. Let me tell you something, though. Do you know how much possession he?
Yes, because Saeed, he's a pragmatist. He is a pragmatist. He looks at the attributes and the skills of his team. I can't have that. No, Saeed, listen. Saeed, this is what I'm saying. What we don't know, he would do that in a bigger job. We have to be fair to him. In a bigger club, it's the bigger expectations. You have to adapt. One thing about him, though, Saeed, he understands quickly what type of football he's got, what type of football.
You're Crystal Palace, you're not Wolves, you're not like a small club. You know, you've got players that can keep the ball. He had Eze, he had
this Eze and that left, didn't it? These guys.
No, but it's still no. I'm saying under his manager reign, if you look at his average possession, it's like 30-odd%, bro. It's mad. Like I'm not even lying to you. I'll quickly verify it now. Like I'm not even lying. Like His percentage, you know, 1 second, let me just find out now.
But Saeed, I'm not going to lie to you. I used to think possession was a big thing, but to me, it's possession without proper direct football with it. It means nothing. So when I can ask you the other way. So
okay, oh my God, let me bring it to you. I got the stats here. Glasner average possession is 24-25 season is 43.5. And this season right now is 39.9.
See, last season he had better players. He had a better squad.
Yeah, but even that though is still bad though. 43
is about average.
It's not, it's well below average.
For somebody like Crystal Palace, trust me.
Yeah, but you don't but still though, I think sometimes if you're at a smaller club, yeah, you should be doing more. You should be getting on the ball, should be aiming to play expansive football. Why not? You should be able to do it.
Say that.
You know, because then at United, you can say, you know what, we're going to play low block counter-attacking football and use the best out of Mbumo, Cunha, and whatnot. We've seen it before. Managers that, look at Ten Hag, high possession at Ajax, came to Man United, didn't play possession-based football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some people, Saeed, Saeed's let the car out the bag. He let the car out the bag. The secret midfielder.
Schneider.
Man like Schneider, tell them about this boy, this player.
What a player, bro.
Top
player, man.
So he's out the bag, people.
I started watching him at Ajax, and then when he went to Real Madrid, he was decent. Didn't really get his opportunities, but Inter Milan, he was unbelievable, bro. Especially that treble season. Should have won the Ballon d'Or, really. Let's be honest.
He balled out.
Should have won the Ballon d'Or, you know, that season. But yeah, top player, man. But yeah, never
that's our signing, people. That's our signing.
People are saying McKennie. You know, McKennie right now is playing right wing back for Juventus. So, you know what I mean? For United to go and get him, it would be crazy. Like, he's not going to leave Juventus. Juventus are doing well right now under Spalletti.
Do you rate him? Do you rate McKennie?
Nah, bro. Not going to lie to you. I don't rate him, bro. I don't rate him, man. I don't.
Is he more of a goal-scoring midfielder? Then he is
he's more of a goal scorer. He likes to go forward. That's what I'm saying to you.
So we've got like, is he like better than Kobe Mainu? No, he's not.
No,
so what are we doing here?
No. For me, bro, you know what? It could be Amrabat, you know, because at the end of the day, he's not really playing for. I don't know if he's playing regularly for Real Betis. He's not even playing regularly for Morocco, man. I'm surprised he's not even in the Morocco squad.
He's on the bench.
I think we should go for the Moroccan guy called Saibera. Oh, what a player, Nuruddin. He plays for PSG, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, Saibari. I'm telling you now,
He's
24 years old. Oh my God.
The brother with a bit of a beard, yeah. But he's more about attacking midfielder as well.
Bro, him, yeah. Oh my God, what a player, man! Like, he's unbelievable, bro. The way he destroyed them, what do you call it, Liverpool in the other round, innit? Because we're gonna be losing Bruno Fernandes anyway next season, but we need to go for them sort of players. But in terms of midfielder right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There was shouts of Neves, but again, is he leaving Saudi Arabia? I'm not sure. We've not heard anything yet from Saudi Arabia. I'm trying to look elsewhere. You know, there's another name as well, Loftus-Cheek. But again, he's not a central midfielder. No, he's actually more advanced. Yeah. He plays just behind the striker.
Yeah.
You know, so it's one of them ones where, like, you know, what are you trying to do?
Yeah. Big up there, MHVP7. he says, no, I've started to believe your conspiracies about Neville. They go to him for the rights. He said a Pochettino. Of course, but Pochettino's been linked for Manchester United for the past decade.
We can't go there.
It's magic, you know. Maurizio Pochettino. Saeed loves that day. Saeed's man. Saeed's getting the flag out.
That was 2019, already. 2019, man, when I was on the Poch hype. Do you know what I mean? Poch t-shirt and that, bro. Nah, bro. Like, not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, Carrick did have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was very good.
Carrick, you know, Saeed's done it already.
It's hard to believe it's not goals. And we can sing that song though. No, we can sing that song though. No, it's Carrick, you know. No, it's hard to believe it's not Skulls. Come on, Nuruddin, you got to sing that song at least.
Nah, no chance.
Nuruddin's not having it. He's not having it, Nuruddin. It's not having it.
Let's get into Saeed.
I mean, if we win tomorrow, man, you'll be singing every song, mate. You know what I'm saying? If you win tomorrow, Nuruddin.
Saeed, I'm different when I'm in the stadium. I'm different when I'm in the stadium. In a derby game, I'm different. Different me comes out.
They're fighting in the stadium, man. What's going on, man? Sort it out, man. Since you've left, I've been fighting in the Stratford End.
Saeed, that's how it is. So let's get into it. Carrick, this is it. Let's get into the Carrick's presser quote.
Yeah.
You got the quotes
Make
here.
it a little bit bigger if you can. A little bit more bigger.
Let me see. Actually, you know what? I'll go to X.
No, this is okay. We'll just make it bigger.
How do you do that? I always
the top. If you go to the top 3 dots, there's 3 dots at the top, and it'll say Zoom. Is there 3 dots there?
Let me just have a look.
If not, just read it out. I'll
Yeah. So basically, this is what he's saying. This is what they asked him. Michael Carrick says here. Michael Carrick, Manchester United's head coach. It says Michael. They asked him, how does it feel to be here? And he's like, yeah, great feeling for me in this position. I play different roles, learn to love this club. It's been part of my life for a long time. I'm fully aware of my position, many different ways. I'm eager to succeed. We have a big job ahead of us. It's an important job to do. As always, here to win games and play well. To do it in a certain way. So, he wants to do it in a certain way. Carrick, what are the expectations? He said European football is the target. They asked him, have they been told from the top that he has to get Europe? He says, no expectation in terms of this way or that way from above. I want to be near the top. I want to take the small steps towards that. European football is obviously will be the step forward. We keep pushing. And then they asked him about success, what success looks like. Improvement, I think, helping improve individuals. That's part of what I really enjoy. At the end, if you improve individuals, you create a better team working with players, improving them. As a result, that element of performance, the element of improvement, there's an element doing that it takes to win in a certain way. I want to keep pushing and finishing high up as possible, and we'll see where it takes us. Michael Carrick asked about club's hierarchy. This is where the bootlicking, the bootlicking thing comes out. He said, I've spoken to Jason Wilcox an awful lot, working closely with Jason Omar, Potato, Weetabix, and Potato and Barada. Potato Brighter, Jason Weetabix. He says he's worked very closely with them. Over the past few days, I've spoken a lot. And then they asked him about the ownership. He said, the ownership group were in and around. It was nice to see them and to meet them yesterday. We had a small chat with them. They're taking care of business in some ways.
I learned is violating.
They're taking care of business in some ways. But we are able to share a few things. They wished us well. Oh, the very best. And it was good to see them. You absolute bootlicker.
Relax, man. It's just
bootlicker.
First day the job, man.
I don't care, mate. Stop the fucking bootlicking. Don't tell me about this and that. Anyway, this was the big thing. Carrick, I don't feel the pressure from ex-players. So he was asked by Simon Stone of the BBC about Roy Keane saying, who the hell are you? You know what I mean? He said, former United player himself, Carrick. This is what he said, right? This is what he said. After the comments from former players added pressure onto role Carrick, he said, they're putting more pressure on me. I don't feel that. I think it's part of the role. I understand it. I understand there are plenty of opinions around. Some are positive, some not so much. But I think in some ways it's for me in terms of saying about putting pressure. Yeah. For me, it's totally irrelevant in terms of me and how I go to work and what I have to focus on. I kind of know already what we want to improve and how we want to work with the players. And I already said that about improving things. There are a lot of opinions. A lot can be said. The way the world, he's telling us about the way things are in the world. Well done. Hey, go on, round of applause to Gary. Go on. He's telling us the way the things are in the world. I'm not going to pay attention to most of it. I think this is it's not for me to do that. I think for me, it's the players and the staff is to focus on how we're going to succeed. That's our job. That's our responsibility. That's what we're focusing our minds on doing. But, you know, just want to give you a little backstory. Basically, Roy Keane came out in it. Roy Keane.
Yeah.
Roy Keane, you know, Roy Keane's been sticking the boot in. So there's been beef between
Roy
Carrick
Keane,
and
man.
Keane.
I don't know, but I disagree with a lot of things.
That's that. He's got the bootlicking, man. I'm with Keane, mate. Tear it all down.
Roy Keane, that's doing photo shoots
mate.
for the Glazers. Who's
hold
on a minute, Norton. Roy Keane, who's basically worked with the football club as well. When he needs them, he does interviews for them, does videos for them. You know what I mean?
He said he did it for charity. He said he did that for charity.
No, is it for charity? Let's be honest. Come on, Nuruddin, man. Keane, when it suits him, yeah, Nuruddin. I'm telling you now, he will work with that football club. That's why I don't trust Keane as well. You got to be careful. Just because Keane says it.
Saeed, you know what it is for me?
When's he ever called out the board, though? Has he called out the board?
The enemy of my enemy
is my friend.
That's how it works.
Has he ever called out the board, though? Be honest, Roy Keane.
He has, to be fair, he has. Remember when we stormed the game, you know, all of them were like, oh, it's terrible what's happening, you know, when we...
Okay, yeah, I remember that one, to be fair.
He was like, this is United fans. They want their club back.
But does it not come from... Let me ask you a question, though. Does a lot of it come down from bitterness? Like, do you not think there's a bit of jealousy?
There is.
There's a bit of bitterness and jealousy, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Because for me, it's like, why Johnny Evans? And I'm like, it comes across you're a bit jealous, mate.
It's a fact, to be fair. Because what has Johnny Evans
I agree.
It's like you being there. What's the difference between you and Johnny Evans? You're a lifelong supporter of Manchester United. Does Johnny Evans have more qualification? No, he doesn't. Not with that coaching at that level. He hasn't.
He was in Barbados last week.
He was in Barbados with Wayne Rooney and the rest.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney and them, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a bit in the store, but look what he called Fergie, man. Come on, man. You see what he called Fergie?
No, I'm sorry to say, but this is...
man. I don't know. For me, you know what it is, though? Let me ask you a question, yeah?
I'm on Keane side,
let me ask you a question, though. You know what it is with certain things? If I give you an opinion, yeah, and I give it you with an open, clean heart versus someone who has got a bitterness towards somebody else, be honest, though. Are you going to hear that someone's opinion? Or does it come from a place where they want to tell you the truth? Or is it because they don't like the person? So therefore, they're going to tell you something for their own way. So when he says, oh, bad smell about Fergie, come on, man. It doesn't feel like it's honest. Listen, I agree with a lot of what Keane says. I think he's right to say what he says. He's a legend football club. You know, he's got every right to say it in a sense. But I also think, come on, man, like, what are we doing here, bro? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here?
3-4 things can be true at the same time. Yes,
I agree.
Is there a bit of needle? Does he have battles with, you know, Carrick replacing him, taking his number 16 shirt?
And I'm glad Carrick said he don't bother me as well. Carrick said that he don't bother me. I'm right.
I mean, Carrick had to say that. He had to say that. He's got a big job to focus on. He's got to do.
Exactly.
He can't be getting involved in these.
Do you think, by the way, do you think our legends are a problem in terms of Man United in the sense of like they're too involved? They're too involved. Like but it's true.
Yeah. I mean, Gary Neville is. I told you, Gary Neville is advising Jim Durrant. But
collectively though, you can't have your cake and eat it. It's a collective problem though. And Carrick, to be fair, mentioned it. There's too many of this Man United players in the media. There's too many of them.
Let me say this, right? Anytime there's a successful period of any football club, those a decade or 2 decades later, those players are going to be in media. Liverpool dominated large parts of the 70s and 80s. In the 90s, who was the main guys who are covering football?
Alan Hansen.
Lawrenson. Phil, even Pinocchio, Mr. Pinocchio, Phil. Phil Thompson. They were all over media. Do you know why, Saeed?
Yeah.
Because they played and were in a successful Champions League and league title wins for Liverpool. So that is just a cycle. Saeed, the biggest problem, Saeed, you know what we like to do as fans, yeah? We like to scape around, and like to go, it's the ex-players. It's this. You know what the biggest problem of this football?
I agree.
It's remained one thing. So why am I going to give excuse to the football club blaming on ex-players? Now, where it's dangerous, where I agree with you, is that when there's a business relationship between an ex-player and the owner who's in charge of the football, that's where, Saeed,
it's too colluded, man. There's too much collusion going on.
That's where... And I was the first one to point it out. I was the first one to point it out. I made countless videos about Gary Neville and Jim Durrant and their little cozy relationship. I've made the videos, countless videos.
And also, there was a video yesterday about Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt taking a piss out of Lisandro Martinez. That one there's a bit, you know.
They just tried to get for clicks. Come on.
I know, but I'm just saying.
New to the podcast world.
Did you need to say that? You know me. Paul Scholes is my legend. But did they really need to say that?
You know what they're doing in it. Them and Paddy and Nicky Butt. What they want.
Paddy's a Bolton fan. Why are you letting Paddy to take the piss out of Man United, bro? He's a Bolton fan.
Because Manchester United owners take the piss out of Manchester United, so we can never ask anybody else.
But fans are allowed to say, because fans are like, and I'm not saying that Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes aren't fans. They are fans. But what I'm trying to say is like in that moment there, I just felt like, and also if you do your research as well, Lisandro Martinez Haaland has only scored once while Lisandro Martinez played.
The hat-trick.
Only one, the hat-trick season. Only once. In the final, where was Haaland in the FA Cup final? You know what I mean? Where was he? You know what I mean? Where was he last season when we beat them 2-1? And Lisandro Martinez
told you. Let me break this bit down for you. Right, there's two things going on here. One, what have I always told you? And I've said this to you a long time ago. Yeah. What do English players go for? They go for the French, the Argentinian.
Yeah, no, the foreign lads.
They always go for the foreign lads, right? After every episode, because nobody's going to watch their podcast here, because there's too many podcasts. It's saturated with too many ex-players podcasts. So
I know.
What Manchester United being the biggest clickbait, Manchester United in terms of ex-players, they need to find a short.
But do they? I don't think they're doing it for clicks, you know. I don't think they're doing it for clicks. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. I don't think No. I genuinely think, big up Vinsky. That's a good comment, by the way. Vinsky, I don't think they're looking for clicks. I really don't. I don't think Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt are them type of guys, But what I just think sometimes, they've just got to be careful as to what they say. I'm not saying change your opinion. I'm not saying be different. But that a day before the derby, you know what I mean, or a couple of days before the derby, I just think sometimes, like, you don't need to say that, bro. Like you're supposed to, you know what I mean, support your lads, man. Even me, bro. Like, if it's a Manchester derby, bro, I'm backing my players, bro. You know what I mean? Look, we got an enemy here. Let's not kill our own against the enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Saeed, let me just say this to you. Why is it then, if it's not for clicks, why is it all of a sudden quickly packaged?
Because that's the team, though. That's the team. It's a team. It's like TalkSport and all of them shit, bro. That's what they do over there as well. Like, they go straight away on the clicks.
Well, this is what I'm trying to point out to you. That they understand. Even when you watch that podcast, Paddy says, what's going to be our clickbait this week? He says it. Well, watch it.
I didn't see that bit there, but did he actually say that?
He goes,
there you go.
No, not to that. I've seen it. I've heard him before other podcasts going, there you go, lads, click that.
Yeah,
that's our clickbait for this week.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Yeah, but you can say Lisandro Martinez is awful.
I've heard Paddy say, click that. That's our clickbait for the week. Get that.
No, but what I'm saying is this. You can say Lisandro Martinez is awful, and I don't mind you lot saying that in the chat, but there's a time and a place, and you know what I mean? I just don't think he needed to say that.
You know what? And the big
for
thing
me,
about,
personally.
The big thing about Martinez, he's going to look at them two dickheads and go, I'll show
He's already gone mad at me. He's not seen the report that came out. Lisandro Martinez apparently told the club or something like that he didn't like what they were saying. You get me? So listen. If Lisandro Martinez can cook Haaland and he can have a clean sheet, you know what I mean? What better way to silence the critics? You know what I mean?
Yeah, big time.
But the legends overall, I can't lie. Even Rio Ferdinand, man. Look at this guy, bro, man. Look at this guy, bro.
I told you about Rio a long time ago, Saeed. I told you about
Rio, man. You got Rio as well, but Rio, Rio's a clickbait guy. He's the one. I'm telling you now. Rio's saying, if Darren Fletcher does well to the end of the season, give it Darren Fletcher.
He's something else, isn't he?
Rio's funny. But Rio's the worst. He's going to be the guy, that's going to be pushing the Carrick forward, because he did an interview with him, innit? You know what I mean? I don't know if you've seen the interview about a couple of months ago. So he's going to be the one that is going to be pushing the give Carrick the job. You thought Musa was bad. I mean, you wait till you hear Rio on his
my
podcast. You know what I mean? Telling, because you're not even watching the podcast. Ineos, he works with Ineos. Did he not do Ineos content with Wayne Rooney?
Yeah.
So they're going to be looking at that thinking, yo, man, I want to be, give him the job, basically. So it's
going to
mad.
be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting what happens. But yeah, all this secret new guy, new this, new that, this secret new person, all of that, give it a rest. Give it absolute a rest. So, hey, let's pick the team for the derby. Let's not mess about here. Let's pick the team for the derby. Let's pick the team.
Yeah.
Let's pick the team. Yeah? Let's do this, Eddie. Because for me, I genuinely do believe tomorrow's game, obviously, City's record at Old Trafford is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. In the last 15 years, Said, you know that? Even when they were shit, City would come to Old Trafford and beat us sometimes. So, yeah, big up to everybody in the chat. People, like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Come on, like the video. Come on.
But yeah, let's pick the team, Said. Let's have a look at this team. What are we going for? It's Manchester United.
Lemons is obviously in goal.
United. Yeah, Manchester United.
Lemons is in goal.
Yeah, we're picking. The style is 4-4-2. We're gonna play 4-4-2. You reckon?
Yeah. No. 4-2-3-1.
Where is the thing, man? I need to change this. I need to edit this. Where is it? Damn it. Where is the thing where you changed it? Oh, formation, man.
It's at the top. It's at the top right next to it. Can you see
that one
there? Second one. Yeah, that's the one. No, that one there. The one where he's got that formation. Right next to the AA.
That one.
That one, yeah. That one there. And then just change the...
Yeah. It's 4-2.
4-2-3-1.
There we go. It's this one, innit? There we go. 4-2-3-1. Let's go, Saeed. Let's go.
Right, Lemons is in goal.
Right, Lemons.
Yep.
Why won't he let me connect to it, man? Shit. Why won't it let me connect to it?
What do you mean? Connect.
Refresh
it.
Let me just go to this.
If not, you can go to read. Look at that, man. Read. You go to read by United. Let me send you the link. This one should work if you want to use this one, Norton. A little bit more easier. Right, put it in the private chat there.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, try that one. That might be easier.
That one's.
And then close that screen down and then open another tab.
Right, use this one. This one, yeah?
Yes, that one,
Got it. So we got Lamins, yeah? Sonny
Lamins in goal.
Yeah. Who we got here? I don't want Diego Dalot, Saeed.
I'm sorry, Nuruddin. We have to. What are you going to do?
Saeed, I don't want, but honestly, I don't want. I'd rather, I play Malacia there. Wallahi, I'd rather play.
No, relax. We can't.
I'd rather play Malacia. Who's playing? Is Luke Shaw coming back?
By the way, why didn't you give any injury updates, man? The manager. He didn't really give any injury updates.
Nah, it's coming out tonight. Who's playing centre back, Saeed?
I'm putting Maguire in heaven. Oh, Maguire Lissandro, actually. Is that too slow, though?
That is really slow, yeah.
But heaven in the derby, would you trust him?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to go with what he's going to prefer this one. I can't lie to you.
Who are the two midfielders?
Mado and Casemiro. By the way, did you see the thing about Casemiro, by the way? That if you place him to the end of the season, right, he can trigger his contract extension. Did you see that?
Bullshit.
Larry Whitwell reported it. He basically has to play every game until the end of the season now, which I'm not going to lie to you. He probably will. Oh, I don't know, man.
This is who I would play.
Ahmad, yeah, I'll put Ahmad on the left. You have to play both of them, bro. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You got to play both of them, man. I would put Mbeumo on the left, though, and then put Bruno. Yeah, Bruno in the 10.
So you're dropping Cunha?
Yeah, I'm dropping Cunha. Yeah, he deserves to be dropped. Put Mbu on the left and then put Ahmad on the right. Do you get it?
Yeah, but I actually think he's better goal scorer on this side than his left foot, innit?
Do you think so? But he's struggled every time he plays on the left.
Nah, I'm not lying to you. I actually think he's better here because you know what? He's injured. Yeah, guess who's playing on this side here on the left here, right? It's what's his name, Nathan Aki, and he's got a strapped up knee. Yeah,
yeah,
we can target him. He's a bit dopey sometimes. We can target him. So this is the team, people. This is the team. I won't play Maguire me, Saeed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would bring Lenny Yoro me.
Lenny Yoro.
Saeed, yeah.
You know you want to lose this game, bro.
Nah, Saeed, this is what I would play. I'm not gonna lie.
Lenny Yoro. Are you all right, bro?
Lenny Yoro. I honestly, I would. I'm not like, and I would take out the lot and play Dogu on this side. Wallahi, I would because you know what? I'm sick of Saeed. Why do we want somebody who costs us goals in games? Bro, I don't want anybody.
Sure, man.
I can't have. Saeed, I swear to God, I'd rather have this.
He's in Euro, but he's very, very volatile right now. You have
Saeed, I know that, but Saeed, look, he's one of the players, yeah, that Amarin destroyed his confidence.
Yeah, but his confidence is not going to come back after 1 week.
Maguire is too slow. Maguire and Martinez is too slow.
Maguire's got experience at least.
Oh, then Heaven. Then okay, we'll go with Heaven.
Yeah, Heaven and Maguire, I can tolerate that. Even though I don't think that's going to happen, but yeah. Maguire for the aerial threat, bro. You have to. Aerial threat. Trust me.
Don't score goals in the aerial threat.
No, take off Lisandro and then put Heaven on the other side. Then put Maguire there.
You know, if it's up to me, you know that what I would do, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I would do? I would actually play Lisandro Martinez as part of the three.
Oh my God! Yeah,
that's what I would.
This is why you don't have coaching badges.
No, I got two coaching badges.
Terrible.
I've got two coaching badges. Pal.
You want Lisandro Martinez in a midfield of Reinders, yeah, Rodri and Cherky Foden, yeah. You want Lisandro Martinez, who isn't mobile, who can't really run.
He doesn't need to be mobile, Saeed. I don't need him to be mobile. God. I just need him to sit in front of the back four.
But you don't sit. When does he ever sit, bro? You don't sit like that.
No, Saeed, he can't sit. Saeed, he can't sit. Big up to King Sol. Sol, stop this crap, man. Stop sending me this. Big up to both of you. Exams are killing me. Big up. Good luck with exams, Sol. But stop this super chats, man.
Big up, Sol.
Big up, Sol. Saeed, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what I would do. I personally would play it different, but let's pick your team, okay? So you want Maguire, Martinez. So you want Martinez out of the team?
Yes.
You want Maguire instead?
Maguire. No, I told you already. I wanted Maguire and Martinez in the team. You put Heaven in there.
Okay. Well, we could just go back with just Maguire then. Okay. Maguire. Yeah. Martinez. Okay, we'll see what Saeed picks. But for me, I'll pick a totally different team here.
All right, you know what we'll do? This is my team. You put your team. By the way, why is Patrick Dogu there as well? Right wing.
No, I'll put the lot. This is your team, yeah?
This is my team.
Diego the lot. Luke Shaw, yeah? This is your back
change. No, change Lisandro and Maguire. Swap them together.
Yeah, this is Saeed's team.
This is my team.
For me, I will change Diego Dalot. I would not play Luke Shaw. This is what I'm saying to you. I'll play Malacia there. I'll play Dogu here. I would play Heaven and Yoro here. I'll put Lisandro there. I would not play Sesko, me personally. I will play Bruno as the false 9. And then I'll play these two alongside him.
Yep, that's fair.
What I would do. That's what I would do. So I would go for solid in midfield, Lisandro, Casemiro, and Kobe. Play Bruno as the false 9, and drop Sesko to the bench and play these two guys up there with Bruno as the false 9 and have a solid midfield and have people that want to fight. Tara Malacia, Dogu, guys who got physicality and can go up and down. And then I would play Yoro and Heaven. I would go for energy.
Wow. In a
This is
derby, Euro
Saeed,
and heaven.
This is
Wow.
Listen, Saeed, you know me. Saeed, if we're gonna lose, we're gonna
Wow.
lose anyway. Saeed, you know what I would do? I would go for enthusiasm, athleticism. I would go for energy because that's what I need. I need people to fight. I need Evan and Euro at the back there, Alessandro in front of them, Taro Matasi on the left-hand side, Dogu on the right-hand side, and I'll go fight City. I would fight. I would go for pace and fighting spirit. That's what I would go for. Because I would not, for me, because Saeed, that's the future of Manchester United.
I agree, but
now.
future in what's right now, you're doing damage control. Right now, we are in. We need to ensure there's not enough damage being done early on.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want it done right now. I want that seat. You know what that is? Refresh. Can you imagine those players? I look at them before they walk out. This is a derby. Today you're gonna learn what it means. And you know what? If you go out there and crunch a City fan, 75,000 stadium is gonna go berserk. Go and take your chance. Saeed, I'm not. That's what I would do. This is the Van Gaal me. This is the Van Gaal me. LVG for life, mate. LVG. I'll throw the youngsters in there. I will throw the youngsters in there and go, here's your chance. You either sink or swim, mate. Saeed, City's record at Old Trafford, it's incredible. They beat us. You tell me last time we beat them. It was the McTominay before lockdown. What's that? And then the Ten Hag, where Rashford scored the winner for the 2-1. What else have we beaten them in the last couple of years?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
In the last couple of years, we've only beaten them twice. One before the lockdown, McTominay. In the rain. And the other one was Ten Hag for Marcus Rashford when we beat them 2-1 when Grealish gave them the lead.
Bro, the thing is with your team though, it's just lacking experience, bro.
Saeed, that's what I'm saying. But Saeed, how do you gain experience? It's like you apply for a job.
But I would have thought though. I get what you're trying to say. Remember that game we played Arsenal? You're right when we went at them and we won the game 3-1. Marcus Rashford. But the problem is though, this football club isn't it's got even worse since then.
It's going to be the future of Manchester United. So if you might as well go for it until I go and find a better left back. And I'm not playing Luke Shaw. I'm not playing a player. Diego Dalot is nowhere near the team side. I'm giving him a saying to him. I'm already. If I went in Manchester United tomorrow, I'm telling everybody, January, 20 million. Come on, get your boy Diego Dalot. Saeed, I'm getting him out of this football club. I'm not having a player a game after game after game who goes to sleep and costs me goals. I am not having that in my team. So that's the team I would play. So let me just show you my team, people.
You show me your team, man.
Let me just show you my team. Yeah? Because some of you think Nurin's gone berserk. Yeah. Lissandro will be here. This will be Dogu.
Okay.
And look at how my team is. I swear to God, this is what I would go for. And I won't be scared, me personally. Maguire, no chance, mate. See you later. You know how many chances you've had at this football club? Get the F out of here, mate. Get the F out. I already know what I'm getting with Maguire.
Man.
Heaven is going in there.
We're finished, wallahi.
Aiden Heaven playing on his left-hand side. Here, I'll go back to this one. I'll just change him now for now. Here, Euro will play. This is my team. I'll go fully LVG here.
Mate, listen.
My last year here.
Bro, I can't believe what I'm watching right now.
This is what I'm saying. This is what football is. Football is about these opinions, mate. Football is about these opinions. So, Sesko, I would change Martinez, mate. Martinez, mate. Lissandro Martinez. Going to be here. He drops here. I'll play Bruno as the headless chicken anywhere here. And I'll play these two. That's my team, people. That's my team. Because I am not going to go with the same old bullshit who get battered every other year by City at home. I'm going for something different. Harry Maguire gets beat. All these people, Luke Shaw, all these defeats, Diego Dalot, all these defeats, mate. I'm going for this back line. Because what am I going for, Saeed? I'm going for tenacity, fighting spirit, energy, enthusiasm. Sandro here. And you know what,
Okay.
Casemiro? They're just here, Saeed. I'm putting Kobe here. They just don't move, mate. They stay, these three stay intact. On the left-hand side.
There's no mobility in the midfield, though. You've got literally zero mobility in midfield.
Saeed, but this is what I'm playing. This is what I'm trying to say to you. I'm expecting
Bruno false nine.
Saeed, yeah, false nine. Saeed, I'm to tuck in.
So you're horrible. You're a horrible manager.
Saeed,
you would get sacked right now, mate. Sack
Saeed,
Nuruddin.
let me just.
I'm gonna say Nuruddin out. Everyone in the chat. Nuruddin out.
Let me just explain, Saeed. Let me just explain.
Nuruddin out, people.
Let me just explain. Let me just explain the tactics. Let me just explain the tactics, okay? On the ball, there we are. On the ball, this is where we are. Slight little bit of distance, yeah? Right? On the ball, this is what we are, right? Bruno here, right? This is on the ball. Bruno here drops in a little bit. Diaz makes the run there. And Mbeumo making the run there centrally. City struggle with runners who come direct like that. I've watched them. They struggle. People who make runs here. Bruno keeps it there. Off the ball, Saeed, this is what I want. This is the shape. What you're not understanding is that how's your team defending off the ball? Off the ball, Mbeumo, Ahmad are working hard, mate. I don't give hoots. This is what I want. And you know what, Saeed? I'm going for a mid block. I'm not going for a low block because I need to engage City. I need to engage City. Saeed, look, I want compactness. This is how I'm going to play. And even go further up here a little bit so that it's a proper mid block, right? Halfway line mid block, yeah? This is what I'm doing.
It's the United DNA they're talking about.
Saeed,
the United DNA.
Saeed, you know what? Saeed, it's a must. At this moment in time, whatever Manchester United do, everything needs to be compact. This is off the ball. This is what I am. Off the ball. Brian Mbeumo, Amad Diallo, you are working your socks off helping these two fullbacks here. You're working your socks off. Off the ball, when we're on the ball, boom. Action. Boom. Bruno, go. Those people overlapping. This is what we want, Saeed. Off the ball. Boom. Because you know why, Saeed? Yeah. You know the reason why? Because Man City have got 3 roaming 10s. I need to crowd them out here. There is no space for them to be able to play. And the reason why I'm having them come squeeze in tightly in Mbeumo and Ahmad is because I don't want Jerky. I don't want Foden. I don't want.
They're gonna run around us, man.
Saeed, I don't want Reinders. I don't want any of those guys getting on the ball and creating stuff here. No fucking way. I don't. And I need help. Semenyo's gonna play on one of that side or this side here. I need help to defend in Semenyo and then Dorgu as well. So this is what I'm going for, people. This is my thing. Off the ball, Manchester United mid-block, compact. I'm talking about there is no gaps whatsoever. No gaps. We move as a team here. We drop into low block. We do it as a team. We go to mid-block. We do it as a team. We go high press. If we're doing high press, Saeed, I'll show you how he looks in high press as well. Here I'm going for it. You think I'm joking, don't you? You think I'm joking, don't you? You think I'm joking. I'm going for their throats. Everybody's coming in, Saeed, if we're doing for the high press. Everybody's going halfway line. Everybody's squeezing.
Oh, my God.
Everybody, and I'm telling them, especially Kasim, I'm telling Kobe Mainu, I'm telling Sandro Martinez, I'm telling Mbeumo, I'm taking Amad Diallo. Anybody tries to get the ball to Dorgu or to Semenyo, take the tactical foul. Take the tactical foul. City cannot try to play through us. No chance. And Lamens, I'm telling him here, mate. Any ball that comes over, you've got to smash that, mate. You've got to smash it. I'm having him as a sweeper keeper coming out, smashing it. Because if you go full press, everybody goes. Everybody's alert. This is what I'm doing, people. I ain't there to sit back. I ain't there to in their faces. That's the only way we're going to win this game. If we make this a physical confrontation, no gaps whatsoever for City to be able to play. It becomes about second ball. It becomes about a fight. That's the only way we're going to win this game. If we turn it into a fight. If it's a football game, they're going to beat us.
Yeah.
This is where I am.
This is crazy.
This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing, people. I ain't doing this Harry Maguire, it's Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw. No, mate, I'm not doing any of that. No, it's not a bad idea because I'm saying to you, I've just said it. I don't think you heard me.
Are you worried about that though? The wingers are going to be causing problems.
I've just said to you, have you just heard me? I've said clear instructions for Amad Diallo and Semenya and Kobe and Bruno. Tactical fouls so we don't get the ball to Semenya. Press the living day out of them. That's what I want. I want to turn into a fight. I want this into a fight. This is what I'm doing, mate. Yeah, Lally Simmons, because if they play the ball over the top, I need it to be ready to smash the ball out of the way. That's what I want. All I'm saying to you is, if we go back here, right? If we do this, yeah, if we're doing this with a 2 centre back, I want everybody back. I don't want any gaps. There must be some times in the game where there's no gaps, Saeed. There is absolutely. But I don't want any. I want Bruno back. I want these two back. So then no gaps whatsoever. No gaps whatsoever. This is what I'm doing, even as a low block. This is what I'm going to have to do. So there is one thing there cannot be is massive gaps between us, between the back five and that five. 5-5-1. That's the tactics, mate.
Wow.
5-5-1.
That's haram ball. This is haram ball.
No, it's not haram ball, Saeed. I don't think you understand.
You are the Allegri. You are the Allegri. You are the Somali Allegri. I'm telling you now. You are the Somali.
LVG, mate. LVG telling them no gaps, mate. No gaps whatsoever.
This is Simeone. Actually, you know what? It's Simeone.
Saeed, I don't want any gaps.
I hear you. But
I don't want any gaps. I want tightness.
A lot of City having the ball. And
I want tightness here. I don't want the 3-10s interwoven.
You just said Carrick vacates the midfield.
Saeed, but that's what I'm trying to say to you. At United, he has to change. He has to fucking change at United. That's what I'm saying to you. He has to change. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. If he comes and vacates the midfield tomorrow, Saeed, you might as well not fucking go. You might as well not go, Saeed.
Jordan Carrick out if he vacates the midfield.
100%. He can fuck off with his Glazer loving, Ineos loving. He can fuck off, mate. Get the fuck out of here. If you vacate that midfield,
I've said already, I'm not going to be manager out, man, until we get a proper manager in, man. You know what I mean? You won't hear me, saying Carrick out, mate. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Because it's only Ineos and Glazers. You know what I mean? It's all about Ineos and Glazers.
Some of you don't understand my tactics. You do not understand my tactics. I'm making it clear. Whatever Manchester United do, whether it's a mid-block, low block, or full press, there cannot be gaps between Manchester United players. Every gap needs to be squeezed. I'm telling you what we need to do. I've just showed you what we need to do off the ball, what we need to do on the ball. On the ball, Bruno has to be the false nine. In Bermo, we're going to have to use Bermo and Ahmad's pace. Because City, backline, struggle. They've got loads of injuries at the backside. Loads of injuries.
Yes, I agree.
Right? They've got loads of injuries. And that's what I'm saying to you. So, this is what I'm doing. This is what this brother just says here. Look, Nuruddin's right, to be fair. Lucia, Harry Maguire. Yeah.
Of course, Nuruddin. I'm not saying they're not. But at the same time, I just don't agree with your tactics and the fact that you're allowing City to have a lot of the ball. You're sitting in a very, very deep block. You say, you want compactness, but the problem is the three in midfield don't have the mobility. You know what I mean? So I look at your fullback as well. One of them is a left-footed,
yeah, because I don't want Diego to anywhere near this team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you.
I don't have. So why should I play a player, Saeed? Why are you asking me to play a player who cost me goals in the game out? I'm not.
Malassia's barely played a game, and you're putting him straight in there. You got Bruno Fernandes, who's not disciplined in his position, and you played him.
We played before, Saeed. We played this in the FA Cup final. We played Bruno. We beat them in the FA Cup final.
But we still play with wingers, though. We play with Garnacho.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say to you. In Bermo and Ahmad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you, Saeed. We've played this before against City. We've beaten City with his tactics before. We've played a mid-block and gone at their throats. Stop the supply. They've got that Ibrahimov, whatever his name is. Ibrahimov? Is it Ibrahimov?
Yeah, I think so.
They've
No,
got,
Cousinov.
Yeah, Kusanov. They've got the young guy from the youth team playing, and they've got what's his name, Yaki.
Yeah, Yaki.
Yeah, but tomorrow, Saeed, if Carrick comes out with some bullshit, naive, open wide spaces, open midfield, you're getting battered, and I'll call you when you're in the stadium. I'll call you. I will call you in the stadium, Saeed. I will call you at halftime. Trust me, I will be ringing you. Keep an eye on your phone. If it comes with any of that shit, open wide spaces, fuck off, mate. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not having it. I'm Carrick out, mate. I'm telling you now. I look at the camera, people. I'm Carrick out if he comes with this bullshit midfield shit.
Give it time, man. Give it time, no.
Nah, mate. No, mate.
We gotta be patient, man.
No. Gay's there. Saeed's saying he's not registered in time, though. He's not registered.
He's not registered in time. No. He's not playing, bro. He's not playing. Yeah, right. He's not decided. You know what I mean? He's not playing, bro. Come on, man. It's not playing. What are we doing here? It's not playing. What am I saying now?
It's going to be very interesting. So, goalkeeper, Diego Dalot. This is what I'm saying to you. Defense. So, they're saying that Dalot might be back.
Who?
I don't think Dalot is back.
Nah, bro. It's back injury. You know, the manager said, he'll be back next week. Next week turned into 2 months now he's out for. 2 months. Can you believe it? 2 months he's out for.
Yeah.
So it's peak, man. It's peak. You're in trouble, man.
Saeed, the only way you must, regardless what you think about team selection, you understand surely. Tomorrow is about playing compact.
Yes, I agree.
Manchester United must be hard to beat.
I agree. Play compact, but I also want to play on the front foot as well.
Yeah, of course, Saeed. Of course, when we have the ball.
To let you know when we have
the ball, like we did in the FA Cup final when we beat them, we go on the front foot. We have to be very good in possession to get the ball out to the wide areas. And to test Nathan Aki against Mbemo.
Play the front foot. We have to play the front foot.
We have to.
Right.
We have to.
Yeah.
But we don't know about the injuries yet because that's going to come tonight at 10:30.
Yeah, I don't know why. Obviously, it was a short press conference, like 4 minutes. What are these? It's so woke though, man. Like this idea of like 4 minutes press conference, and then you just.
It's because they want the papers to have splash all over the Sunday papers tomorrow. That's why they keep it back. It's for the written press.
Yeah, but that's just boring, man.
Yeah,
it's boring.
I'm gonna ask the question, Saeed, and I'm gonna ask the question now. Carrick, if Carrick plays open, Carrick vacates the midfield. Are you Carrick out?
Yeah.
If Carrick
vacates the midfield.
Doesn't respect the midfield.
King Sol, we're out the FA Cup, bro.
Respect the midfield. Are you Carrick out? I am.
No, I'm not. I'm not no manager. I told you, man.
I am, mate.
I'm a new man, bro. I'm a new man.
I am, mate.
I'm not no manager out now. That's it.
I am, mate. I am, Saeed. That's the difference between me and you. I don't wait for months to see it. I see it straight away and I call it.
No, not for me. Not for me. Not for me.
Get involved, people. Sorry. Get involved. If he doesn't play compact football, we're dead, mate. We're not getting anywhere. Get voting, people. Get voting. Get voting. Get voting. Big up, Saeed. Listen, give me your score prediction for tomorrow, Saeed.
I'm going to go United 2-1, man. I'm actually feeling quite positive. I know there's a lot of doom and gloom at United, but I'm feeling positive, man.
You know why? Because, look, Saeed will tell you everything's rosy at Manchester United.
I never said that.
Because Amarim's not there. He's not going to see Amarim crouching. He's not going to see Amarim doing
I'm not even about that. I just think it's Derby Day. You know what it's like in Manchester. You know what I mean? We're up for Derby Day. We're all buzzing. We're all, you know what I mean, smiling. We're all, we're all just kind of just.
Saeed, I'm telling you, Saeed doesn't have to see Amarim, so Saeed's happy. Saeed's not going to see that little guy, the big chubby guy. Saeed's not going to see any of them on the touchline.
I will miss the set piece.
Saeed's going to see Johnny Evans. He's a red. He's a red.
He's a red. It's hard to believe. It's not. What I will say though is I do miss the set piece coach though. Should have kept him. I can't lie to you. You reckon he would have stayed? Why not? Man, he should have stayed.
He's going to Amarim. Thanks for bringing me here. I'm staying for the set pieces. No way. Johnny Evans, who you're backing. Johnny Evans, who you backing? Yeah, who's got the same amount of qualification as you, is going to be our set piece coach, mate. Don't worry about that.
Jonathan Woodkin.
That's what I'm saying. Look
how's
the
Leeds? How's the Leeds? How's the ex-Leeds? Yeah, how's the ex-Leeds at Man United, bro?
And a racist ex-Leeds. Racist.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that as well. Yeah,
racist ex-Leeds, mate.
That's a bit mad, bro. Like the fact that he's here is a bit crazy.
Yeah, let me just see if people are coming for me. Let me just see this. So you think 2-1 tomorrow, Saeed?
2-1, so, yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, 38% are with me. You know what I mean? The revolutionaries are with me. 62% are with Saeed, the Giddy FC. 62% are like, no, if he doesn't respect the midfield, we're gonna still cheer Carrick. It's Carrick, don't believe it's not Skulls. It's Carrick, That's what we're gonna do. Absolute clowns.
Listen, I've told you already, man. I'm not focusing on the managers anymore. We've got to focus on Ineos, innit? That's me.
Yeah. Till Manchester United get battered, and then you start asking them to meet you in the car park.
No, not really. Not really. I told you not.
I'm telling you, tomorrow, Saeed's going there, Giddy. I promise you, come 2:30
You won't hear me say Carrick.
Saeed will be like, Carrick, Johnny Evans, leave me in the car.
Oh, man.
You know what? You hear that woman? It was a good enjoy it.
Oh, man.
Who was that woman, by the way? She's famous, mate. She's going for life.
I know. I told you, man. If she wants to come back on the channel, let me know on the more civil circumstances. But I think she was a day tripper, man.
She enjoyed it.
You're just a day tripper, man. Bless her.
You should have got her on.
No, because she was in my spot, remember, but our heads was hot, man. My head was too hot, bro. I was just like, first of all, I didn't know where she was. I said, who's this saying enjoy the atmosphere? And then she, you know what she did already? She doubled down on it. She said, I'm talking to you.
Free that woman, mate. Free that woman.
I said, bro, we just lost, bro. It's 10 men. No. Yeah, but it's okay. It's all right. Enjoy it.
You know what? The funny thing is that she sniped you, and then you were like, where's that come from? She's like, it's me.
You know the ultimate fish here?
She came. You know what people don't understand? You know, around the car park, there are these massive, like, built-in things for the police and the stewards to see crowd control, to keep an eye on the fans. She's probably got up on one of them with a little sniper. Boom! Saeed!
No, it's nasty, man. I swear down, bro. Like,
man.
Ultimate rage bait, man. The ultimate rage bait. I can't lie to you, but I fell for it. I feel bad, but I fell for it, man. I fell for it, bro.
Yeah. Saeed, how do you see the game tomorrow? How do you see the game?
How do I see the game tomorrow? How do we
stop Dogu? How do we stop Dogu? How do we stop Semenya? Semenya is definitely going to play.
You can't stop them, though, bro. You can't stop them. You just got to be able to make sure that when you get the opportunity, you do what you need to do. But I don't think you can stop them, Norton. I really don't think you can stop them. I think right now it's about being compact. The worry for me is you got two now on the other side now. You know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden, Pep did like the black players now, but now he's now loving it, man. You know what I mean? He's got two on either side now. Do you know what I mean? Like, we thought there was some conspiracies there, but he's now going full pace,
To be
power.
fair, this is not like pep football. City are not playing the
I know they're
usual
not
pep
playing.
football.
Yeah.
They're not
But look at
playing
him.
the
He's
usual
loving
pep
life.
football.
I said, yo, I need a PMP. I need them strong African Ghanaians. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them on the wings. Running. That's what it is,
I
though.
need a road runners.
He's had to adapt. He's had to adapt. And fair play. You got to understand what the league is right now. And, you know, got to be done.
Yeah. But it's going to be what it is. Big up. My favorite moment in the football concern. She sniped him nicely. She did snipe him. She did. I'm telling you. She took Saeed out. Boom, boom. Oh, my God. But it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with Manchester United. I have zero expectations, zero hope. I'm going to get up tomorrow. I might get a ticket last minute. We don't know yet. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe I need to stay in and I need to recover.
You know, recover, Nuruddin. Until you're fully, trust me, because you might get
ill again.
Get ill again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
I've got a busy week next week. I'm doing doing a piece at the university next week, so I need to be.
What are you doing?
We're doing a presentation at the university at a conference next week.
Okay.
So, yeah. I gotta be fit for that for Wednesday, so it's gonna be one of them days. But yeah, Saeed, big up to you, bro. Tell them to let the people know what's coming up for you. What you doing today?
I don't want to do anything tonight. I'll let you know. I might do a video tonight. But yeah, man.
Did you and Steve and that do the thing?
No, Steve had to go to London. We couldn't do it. It was me and Troops were live this morning. But Steve had to go to London to do something. And I put a video about Mark Gahey. Check that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, just
you're
never know.
The rest of the day, you're preparing yourself for the big one tomorrow.
I'm gonna probably prepare.
Are you coming back doing watch-alongs tomorrow evening?
Tomorrow I'll be doing Arsenal game versus Forest.
What's that? 5 o'clock?
5:30, I believe. 5:30, and then I'll probably be live in the evening, like reviewing
Sunday,
the game.
See how I'm feeling on Sunday. I might come around to watch.
Yeah, I've got 2 flags. So I've got. The Senegal flags here, Senegal. I've got the Morocco flag. I've got the Morocco flag coming. It's on the way. So whoever wins, we're shamelessly going to celebrate. You know what I mean? For either team.
Shameless is back. Shameless FC, mate.
We move. East Canada will be tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow after the game. After the game tomorrow.
Yeah. But listen, we don't know. To me, the reason why Gay is so cheap is because he runs out of contract at the end of this, in the summer, his contract ran out. He would have walked out as a free agent.
But United could have done that, bro.
Saeed, United are not that football club. They're not that football club. They're not. But we can have a laugh at Liverpool, who literally signed him.
But can we
learn? Did he do a medical with Liverpool? He did a medical.
Bro, he did a video with them, bro. Video. That's even worse.
And then Glasner was like, I'm out if he goes.
Yeah, I'm out if he goes. I can't do it, Norrin. He said, I can't do it. Get out of here, bro. You mad.
It's crazy. But
Project 2028.
It is what it is, Saeed.
Yashar Kenji. Project 2028, though, Norrin. Oh, my God.
Project 2028. Saeed,
yeah.
That is they're on the same thing as that woman who said to you, you're there for the atmosphere.
I know.
That is Omar Barada Wilcox. She actually knows a lot more than us because she's like, that's the only thing that's left here is atmosphere.
Yeah.
And that is atmospheric kind of quote. 2028, Project 2028. It's laughable. I told you from day dot what that was. Somebody needs me to shut me up because everything I predict is coming true. Everything I predict comes to light. Because I know it's bullshit. This football club is rotten to the core.
That's a joke.
Would I be behind the players tomorrow when the game kicks off? I'll be nervous. I'll be biting my nails like any other Mancunian. You know, the Mancunian, the red side of Manchester. I'll be there with the boys. But if Carrick gives me some bullshit vacating midfield, gives me some bullshit gaps, nah, mate, get the F out, mate. Get the F out. I'm not having it. I'm not seeing that. Oh, Saeed, the poll has changed. The poll has changed.
What?
The poll has changed. The poll is on there. I'm like,
Paul, what did they say? What did they say?
If Carrick doesn't respect the midfield, that you Carrick up, 59% have said yes. and only 41% said they're with you. You were beating me before. It was only 38% of us who were rebels.
Wow. That is crazy.
61% now, 60% are with me. Rebels.
Come on, guys, but we need to stay focused, man. We can't be focusing on.
If we
can't be focusing on
midfield,
this.
we're done out here.
Carrick, man. Carrick's the guy that's just basically there to take the bat, the smoke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Working for Glazer, the Glazer bat, Glazer Ineos.
Yeah,
bat.
basically.
Yeah, so that's why I want him out. I want him out if he vacates the midfield. If I don't see Manchester United not playing compact football, he's got to go, mate. He's got to go. And then the real coach, who's in control of Manchester United, Mr. Weetabix, Flaky Weetabix, needs to be in charge. Why don't he take the team? Why don't he step into that? Why don't he step into that, eh? Why don't he step into that?
I don't know.
Anyway, listen, Saeed, love, man. I know you need to go. Love, King.
Yeah, love, man. Come on, bro. Big up to everyone locked in. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, let's just hope we win, man. Because if we don't win, we're gonna be depressed for a week, Nuruddin. We can't do that, man. Nuruddin. We can't be depressed for a week. Yeah, get a draw at least minimum. Draw. A minimum draw, Nuruddin. If I give you right now a draw, would you take it?
Of course I would take it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Of course I would take it. From where we are. I don't want us to get battered tomorrow, Saeed. I'm not stupid. I think the only way you can get that, Saeed, is if you play compact football. And then you take your chances when you're on that.
Oh, what can you do?
This is it. Listen, big up, Saeed.
A lot, man. We'll catch up,
I wish you well. I'll text you tomorrow, innit, before the game.
Love. Big up, everyone.
I hope there's scenes, and I hope we win. But let me just get to this Jarvis tweet. Let me get to Bowley77. Bowley77 tweet, man. Big up, Jarvis. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, people. Which tweet are you talking about? King, so which tweet are you talking about? Which tweet are you talking about? Are you talking about this one? Glazers haven't put a penny in their own money into the club, taking out well over $1 billion in dividends, cover their interest. Disgraceful owners have destroyed this great football club. Yes, 100%. 100% have. Of course they are. Of course they are. That's what they do. This is the tweet that you're talking about. This is the tweet. But yeah. No, I've already tweeted the thing out. I've already tweeted it out, but X is acting funny. X is acting funny, people. I've already tweeted the show out. But yeah, Manchester United are a disgrace. But let's get into some things about Manchester United tomorrow, people. Let me just give you some of the notes for the game. Manchester United have lost the reverse fixture against Man City 3-0 in September. They lost. They last failed to score in both meetings with the citizens in 1973-1974 campaign, saw them relegated from top flight. So the last time we failed to score against Man City, we got relegated. Man City have won more Premier League away games at Manchester United than any other visiting side, 9, while Liverpool, 41, have scored more goals at Old Trafford than City. Manchester United have failed to score 4 of their last 5 Premier League home games against Man City, including the last 2 in a row. They're not gone 3+ home league games without a goal against City since the run of 4 between December 1911 and September 1914. Manchester United have drawn each of their last 3 Premier League games, last having longer run of consecutive draws in September and October 92, which was 5. Manchester City have drawn each of their last 3 Premier League games, last having a longer run of consecutive draws in October, November 2009 and 7. This will be the first meeting between 2 sides, both on the run of 3 consecutive Premier League draws since February 2001, with Spurs beating Manchester City 1-0 in that. Only Bournemouth 16 and West Ham United 15 and Chelsea 15 have dropped more points from winning positions in the Premier League this season, and Manchester United 14, while Manchester City have dropped 4 points in their last 2 games, just one fewer than their first 19 matches in 2005-26. This will be Michael Carrick's second stint as manager of Manchester United, following 3-game spell in November, December 2021, winning 2, drawing 1. As a player, Carrick only recorded more wins in the Premier League against Sunderland 16 than he did against Man City. Played 24, won 13, drew 3, lost 8. Erling Haaland has been involved more Premier League goals against Manchester United than any other City player, 11. 8 goals, 3 assists, having had all 3 goals on his last appearance at Old Trafford. In October 2023, 2 goals, 1 assist for the 3-0 win. Only Brighton 8 and Man City Phil Foden has scored more Premier League goals, and he has against Manchester United 7, although just 1 of the 7 strikes against the Red Devils has come at Old Trafford. Erling Haaland 12, Igor Thiago 11 have been involved more Premier League goals since the start of November than Manchester United's Bruno Fernandes, 10, 3 goals, 7 assists. Fernandes leads the competition overall for chances created, following line-breaking passes 17 and line-breaking passes leading to shots 30. So this is what we have, people. That's the notes. That is the notes. That's what we have. What do I think about tomorrow? Respect the midfield. Play it compact, mate. Play compact. Play it compact. That's what it's about, respecting the midfield. It's playing it compact. That's what it is. Smash the likes on the video. Big up to Jarvis. Jarvis, nah, man, not the tweet. I said check your WhatsApp, DM, Twitter if you picture starting X Cities. Sorry. Sorry, Jarvis. Yeah, that's a good team. Let me show it to them. Big up to DJ Jarvis. Let me show it to them. Let me show them. I'll show the fans this. 1 second. This is Jarvis's team, people. This is Jarvis's team tomorrow. We'll show you on here. 1 second, people. Big up, people. Smash the likes on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And may he rest in peace, my ex-colleague, Paul. May he rest in eternal peace, man. Absolutely heartbroken. Absolutely heartbroken, man. Absolutely heartbroken. So, yeah. Let me show them. Let me show this lot. This is Jarvis's. Jarvis is going for this, people. Jarvis is going for this. So Jarvis's team tomorrow is Heavens, Maguire, Ahmad, wow, Shaw, Martinez and Casemiro in front of them, Bruno and Mainu. So he's gone for a 4-2-2 in block in midfield. He's gone for the four players in the box midfield. He's gone for, and he's got Cunha and Mbeumo either side. That's his team tomorrow. That's his team. I don't mind, but the only one that I do mind is Ahmad, because I'd rather drop Cunha and play Stogu here and play Ahmad up the pitch there because he's got pace. I would drop Cunha tomorrow. But I totally agree. We have to do something about the midfield tomorrow. We can't have it open. We cannot have it open. What do you think of that lineup? What do you guys think about the lineup, Jarvis's lineup? I 100% understand tactically he's gone for the box midfield because he's trying to limit. I went for the other way. I went off the ball. I want 5 in midfield. 5 across midfield off the ball. But Jarvis has gone for that. Jarvis is strictly gone for that. He has gone for the box midfield because he wants to disturb Man City's 3 number 10 rotation. He wants to stop that. Yeah. What's the question, bro? What's the question? What is the question, bro? What's your question? Ask your question, man. What's the question? I can't see your question, bro. What's your question? Sorry, yeah, I meant doesn't respect the midfield. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Apologies. Apologies. Ask your question, bro. I'm here. What's your question? Ask your question, man. Saeed's gone, man. Saeed's got to go. Saeed had to go, man. He said, Thea, I'm about Somalia. I'm from Somalia origin, born in Tanzania. I'm so upset about the recognition of Israel. What do you think? Listen, I'm going to apply for Tanzanian passport, mate. That's not Somaliland. I was born in Hargeisa. I'm never going back there. Never going back there, mate. It's done out here. We're done out here, mate. Never. Because that's not Somaliland to me. That is UAE, Israel takeover of Somaliland. So I don't recognize that fucking country. I don't. I can never go home, mate. I'm going to apply with the Tanzanian passport. Any other East African countries. Some of you will take me. Please let me know. I'll apply for Ethiopian. I'll apply for Kenyan. I'll apply for one for Djibouti. I'll apply for anywhere, mate. Than that. Uganda, Rwanda. I'll take anything. But yeah, people, what do you think of this tactic? What do you think of this tactic? What do you guys? People, talk to me. Talk to me nice. What do you think about this? No, Saeed hates Ineos, man. He's just happy that it's the Manchester derby. He's excited, man. Like any United fan is. But if he vacates the midfield tomorrow, I'm not with it, mate. I'm just telling you, lot. I'm not with it. I promise you, I'm not with it. I am not with it. If he vacates the midfield, I'm not with it. I tell it to you simple. I'll keep it 100% simple with you guys. If he vacates the midfield tomorrow, I am not with it. And I can write that before I go. Let me just end the poll and I'll write it again. Let me write it again so that it makes sense. Are you Carrick out, because I am, if he vacates the midfield? Also, have you liked the video? A simple question, people. It's a simple question. It's a simple question. I am. Any coach who comes to Manchester United and vacates the midfield, I'm out. I'm that coach out. So there you go. It's better written now. Apologies before. I've written again. Are you Carrick out if he vacates the midfield tomorrow? I am. I am. I'm telling you, I am. I am. That's your headline, mate. Take it to the bank. I'm not having no coach come to this fucking football club and enter the midfield. I don't care. I'll play 5 across the midfield. I don't care. I'll play 5 players across the midfield. All of them will play to me tomorrow. All of them. And just have 2 guys to play on the counter. And I'll play compact football. I don't care. We need to get results, mate. I need a coach. Any coach that comes to Manchester United and vacates the midfield, I'm them out already. I'm that coach out. I don't know why it is shocking to some of you. I don't know why you think it's shocking this. If you look at the decline of Manchester United and the decline of the midfielder that we bought, it's the same. It's parallel like that. Manchester United decline, Manchester United buy worse midfielders. Manchester United decline some more, they don't respect the midfield. And where we are. This is where we are. This is where we are, people. Keep it 100% with you guys. This is where we are. Yeah, it's interesting that Ahmad right back as usual, but it could work since he's been playing right wing back. He can play from the back. Midfield looks compact, threat on the counter. Yeah, that's what he's gone for. That's what he's gone for. My team is not that dissimilar. Let me show you my team. My team is not that dissimilar. This is what I've gone for. Let me show you my team, people. This is who I've gone for. I've gone completely different because I'm a maverick, people. I'm a maverick. I'm a maverick. That's who I've gone for. I am no longer starting anything with Malacia comes in, Dogu comes in, Evan, Lenny Euro play because this is Manchester United future. And I'll go this, mate. I'll go for it, me. And then when we lose the ball, this is what we're at. This is what we're going to be when we lose the ball. So whether we're doing a low block or whether we're doing a mid block, this is what we're going to be. Off the ball, this is how I want everybody to be. I don't want any gaps. I even want closer. People being close, prepping up the gaps. Sitting off the ball, I want no gaps in between. Whether Manchester United are here, whether we're here, whether we're going for a full press here, if we're doing a full press, I want everybody to be here. Everybody be together, regardless what's happening. I want everybody to be together. So if we're doing this, if we're going to do a high press, if we're going to press City, this is what we need to do. 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 We need to be compact. Absolutely compact. If we're pressing City, this is why we're going to do it. So that's what I would do, people. If we're doing a mid-block, if this is a mid-block we're doing here, then yeah, no gaps in between. No gaps in between. Compact football, mate. Stop any of the space. Stop any of the space. This is how I'm going to play the mid-block, man. And when we win the ball back, Ahmad, get on your bike. And Bermo, get on your bike. Kobe, Bruno, get on your bike. Kobe on the ball here. This is what I want. On the ball. But off the ball, everybody gets back. Everybody makes it compact again. Compact. Whether it's a low block or high press, this is what we're going to do. And if we're going to go like that, if we're going to go back and defend, there's going to be times where we're going to have to defend in the game. Same thing here, people. Tucked in. No gaps for them to be able to find passes. No gaps for them. Turn it into a fight. This is what I'm doing, people. This is what I'm doing. I don't want any gaps. So I understand what Jarvis has gone for. I understand that. But he's just gone for it in a different way. He's gone for more of a box midfield. And for me, I would have Ahmad there and play Dogu. And I wouldn't play for me. I wouldn't play Maguire. Euro plays. And I won't play Shaw. Malacia plays. That's the only difference. But I don't mind this tactics. I don't mind it. Because at least it's compact. At least it's compact. Let me just show you where the voting is on the poll. Now that I've done it. Are you Carrick out if he vacates the midfield tomorrow? Yes. 73% of you have said yes. Because that's our problem. We vacate the midfield. And I can't have another coach who vacates the midfield. Simple as that. I can't have that. I cannot have that, people. So 71% of you agree with me. You're sick of it. You're absolutely sick of people vacating the midfield. Do you think Dennis Sakara, United are trying to get Mr. Earlier part of the ship? No. Saeed knows who we're getting. Big up to you, Otis. Big up to you. Let me show you who we're getting. Saeed solved the mystery. Saeed is on it. Saeed solved the mystery, pal. Saeed solved the mystery. There it is. This is who we're going to sign, pal. This is who we're signing. This is who we're signing. Olive, this is who we're signing, man. Do you not know we're the program? The secret midfielder. Man like Schneider, mate. That's who we're signing. Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind Jarvis. Jarvis is a tactical, mate. I don't mind it because it shakes sure that we are not vacating the midfield. This is what it shows. Jarvis has seriously thought about it as a tactical guru. He said, I need to do a box midfield with Martinez, Casemiro, Mainu, and Bruno. And I'm going to shut City out because what Jarvis is going for, the same thing as I'm doing with the five tucking in midfield, with Ahmad and Mbemo tucking in, with Bruno, for me, Bruno, I will have Bruno as the first nine. But I will play Casemiro, Martinez, and Kobe in the three. That's who I play. That's who I would play. That's who I play. 10 minutes of Ugarte and Carrick is going to suit up. Trust me. Trust me, people. Absolutely trust me. But listen, what do you think about the game tomorrow, people? What are you confident, United fans? I'm going to do that as a poll. I'm going to see how confident people are tomorrow. Let me just see this poll. I think it's overwhelmingly 68% of you said you agree with me. 67% of you are saying yes. I don't want any coach to be taking over United who doesn't respect the midfield, mate. Because it's going to be a car crash. It's going to be a car crash. Big up Jarvis. A box midfield easily rotate into a diamond. In reality, the pivot is always staggered, so it's more about starting positions on the tactics board. Break it down tonight at 9 p.m. with Stu. There you go. There you go, people. Jarvis is going to break it down for you tonight. He's going to break it down for you tonight. Make sure you tune in with Stu. And I'll see if they're still live for the second hour. I'll see if I can come and say hello to them. Inshallah. But yeah, I totally understand what you're doing, Jarvis. I understand the reason for this. I totally understand the reason for this. But yeah, let me get the feel of the fan base tomorrow. Right? Well, let me end this poll and I'll ask you, simple. How confident are you about tomorrow? How confident are you of... You know what? I'll just say, can we get a result tomorrow? Can Man UFC on the Carrick get a result tomorrow? Also, have you liked the video? Have you liked the video? People, it costs you nothing. Like the video. Let's get 200 likes. Yay, nay. Or nay. Yeah? Let me test the waters, man. Quickly vote, people. Quickly vote. Quickly vote. Quickly vote, people. Let me know what you think. $20 likes away from 200 people. Let's do it. Yeah, Jamie Wayne, mate. Jamie Wayne's telling it as it is. It's Jamie Wayne, you know. He's spot on every time, mate. He's spot on, Jamie Wayne. It's Jamie Wayne, you know. It's Jamie Wayne, you know. United won, City 4. Wow. I thought you, Nuruddin, wanted a fresh start. Why play Bruno and then play Sesko? Because I don't want to play open tomorrow. Fresh start means that we use a tactic that's worked against City before. And the tactic was the final, how we played against them in the final, where Bruno played as a false nine. Bring Sesko in the second half. Bring Sesko on, Ugarte on, whatever you want on in the second half. Luke Shaw on, whatever. But I'm not starting with Luke Shaw or any of those players. I told you, I've not picked any of them. I've picked this instead. Call me a crazy man, whatever you want. But this is the team that I've picked tomorrow. I picked Lamens, Dogu as the right back because I don't want Diego Dalot anyone near here. I've gone for the new 2 young centre-halves, Euro, Heaven. This is the future of Manchester United. I've gone for Tara Malacia. He's been playing a lot of games under 21s. He's match fit. He's playing a lot of games for the under 21s. So he needs to go and get a chance. And then I'm playing Casemiro I'm playing Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro, and Kobe Mainu. I'm playing Mbeumo here. And Bruno's the false nine. And off the ball, this is what we're doing. Off the ball, these guys are making runs into here. And this is how we're playing. But I want compact midfield. I don't want anything to go through to that midfield tomorrow. And Casemiro will get tired after 55 minutes. Bring Ugarte on. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm doing. But I'm having compact football, mate. I'm not getting exposed. Erik ten Hag did this. He did this before we played Man City. He played compact football. But there's no shame in what tonight at Stu and Jarvis. Make sure you check out the Tactical Devils. What they're going to be doing tonight. At 9 o'clock, they're going to be breaking it down for you lot. So make sure you tune in here. Look, it tells you here. The box midfield can easily rotate into a diamond. In reality, the pivot always staggered. So it's more about starting positions on the tactics board. It breaks down. I'll break it down tonight at 9 o'clock. So people need to go and tune in there. But let me just see what this new poll is saying. I've asked the United fans, can Man UFC on the Carrick get a result tomorrow? And yes, 62% of you are confident. 41% of you, 59% of you have said yes. 41% of you have said no. This is what you've said. This is what you've said. This is what you have said, people. This is what you guys have said. Tomorrow, it's going to be a very, very interesting game. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, we'll be live with the panel after the match. Maybe in the evening. In the evening, we'll be live around 6 or 7. Maybe an early one, if I can get hold of the lads, get hold of the panel. Jamie Wayne thinks he's going to neglect the midfield. We're getting smoked. I don't want Carrick. Carrick, I'm out. Sesko will start low. Vacating the midfield isn't a tactic. If a player failure to execute the correct reactions in the press, expansive, compact phase of play. Nah, it is. Coaches can have a huge influence where they vacate the midfield. It is a tactic. It is. It's how much you shore up the midfield. What are we doing here? Time, space, continuing. I swear to God, you're the biggest FIFA generation I don't know. You know what Fergie used to do sometimes? We play 4-4-2. Fergie, therefore, in Europe, we were getting murdered every time because we went with 2 midfielders against a 3. He bought coaches that coach a 3 in midfield. Yeah. And then we started to do well in Europe. And we did so well. We had some of the best away record in Europe at certain time under Fergie. Why? Because we shored up the midfield. We didn't vacate the midfield. We respected that area of the football pitch and got the players who can play there. No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Is because you can only play 55 minutes, so innit, Casemiro? He gasses out. He gasses out. Carrick gasses out. He gasses out. What are we doing here, people? Carrick gasses out. Euro and Heaven should pair with a centre-back who's proper defender. Leacher moved into the 6. Yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Because I need to make sure that we protect them. And the only way you protect them is, the only way to protect them is to have players in front of them, especially somebody like Leacher who can talk to players in front of him, can talk to players in the back. Leacher's quite vocal. He can help those two tomorrow, positionally as well. Look at their shoulder and go, right, where are you guys? What are we doing? Yeah, and what am I going for? What are we talking about? I'm going for Ahmad and Garnacho and Bermo's pace. What do you think I'm going for? What are you talking about, you? You absolutely don't have a clue, Scooby-Doo. What do you think, Ahmad? Do you think Ahmad Diallo's slow? Do you not think Ahmad's got pace? Do you not think Mbermo's got pace? That's why I'm bringing Leacher in midfield tomorrow. Kobe here, Casemiro there. That's what I'm doing. I'm shoring it up. And when we lose the ball, these guys get back. Shore it up. Make it compact. Hard for City's 3-10s to rotate. That's what I'm doing, mate. I don't know what you're waffling about. What do you think I'm doing here? Let me just show this guy. What do you think? What do you think Amad Diallo's got no pace? Both of these have got pace and technical ability, mate. Both of them have got pace. You're saying to me Mbermo's got no pace. Amad Diallo's got no pace. And hence why we don't have an Amrabat. So Lisandro Martinez steps into here. And these two youngsters, this is the future of Manchester United. I want to get away with playing fucking Harry Maguire. The Lit is an injury-prone guy now. Fuck him, forget him. And I'm playing this here. What do these back four offer you? Energy. Energy and pace. Energy and pace and enthusiasm. Enthusiasm in football can get you a long way. Off the ball, everybody tucks in. Everybody in Bermo, Ahmad, everybody off the ball. These five here have to work so hard to protect the back four here. To protect the back four here. These five, you've got to make sure there's no spaces between. Because you're going to have Reinders, you're going to have Foden, most likely going to have Turkey, sometimes Dogu comes in, Semenyo will come in. That's what we're doing, mate. I don't know if I'm speaking the same language as you, but that's what I'm doing. I'm not having it. And if he doesn't respect that, if he doesn't protect that midfield, the center of the pitch, then get the fuck out of here. What are we doing here? Because we're going to lose games. What's the point of sacking fucking Amorim if you don't have a guy, bring another guy in who vacates the midfield, who doesn't respect the midfield? Yes, this is what I'm saying to you. Yes. Yes, you get it. A compact midfield without running around, space in midfield. You can hold the fort till the end of the season. One game a week, yes. This is it. Facts. Get Bruno out of the starting 11, and I like it. Unfortunately, he's the captain, innit? Yeah, we know what's needed. We know what's needed. There's no chance Amarinta and Oliver instructed players to vacate. Listen, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh God. I can't help you. I can't help you. Amarim had no fucking clue. Okay, time, state, space, and continuum. So why the fuck did Erik ten Hag change his tactics 3 games or 4 games to go of the season before the FA Cup final? Why did Manchester United all of a sudden play compact with Amrabat, Kobe, and sometimes playing Bruno as a false 9? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, mate? What are we doing here? Amarim is so fucking concussed. He started having the 3 centre-backs whacking the ball up over the top, completely bypassing the midfield. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And Ten Hag was playing basketball convocation of football. What are we doing here, pal? What do you want me to do? How? Now, I know you're fucking trolling now. You're just trolling me. We can't. Unfortunately, we can't. We can't. Exactly. You need positioning in the midfield. Make sure you stop the runners and the gaps. Make sure there ain't too many gaps. You become harder to beat. You become harder to beat. And Manchester United, before the FA Cup final, Ten Hag changed his tactics. He went more compact, and Manchester United won to win the game. Everybody knows that. It's time just to ignore Amarin lovers. Worst manager ever. PTSD when I have to keep hearing this guy's name. Yeah. Amarin played Cass and Bruno Midfield. What space this guy? Oh, God. Please don't bother, man. The guy's just trolling us. God, he's just trolling us, man. The guy's just trolling us. Oh, God. Oh my God. He's funny, but you got to give it in. Big up, though. Time, space, and continuum. Don't you ever change, my friend. Don't ever change. Don't ever change. Listen, people. I can be here all day and night. Let me just have a look at the poll. Let's look at the poll here. Let me just see where we are with the likes as well. Let me just have a look where we are with the. Let me have a look, see where we are with the likes, people. We are 8 likes away from 200 likes, which this streams deserve. 64% of you saying we can get a result tomorrow. We're only going to get a result tomorrow if he doesn't vacate the midfield. 35% of you are saying, no, we're getting smashed. 65% of you said we're getting a result. So this is where we're at, people. So big up to every one of you. Please, people, 8 of you, I just need 8 of you to like the video. 8 of you to like the video, and we've got 200 likes. So if 8 of you like the stream, boom. It's been a brilliant 2 hours with you guys. Oh, only 2 of you. Only 2 people like the video now. 2 of you. 2 of you like the video, and that's it. We're done out here. 2 more. 2 more likes on the video. 2 more likes on the video. Even Ten Hag's first 2 games of the season, he lost Brighton and got smoked by Brentford. Yeah, because he didn't respect the midfield. He did not respect the midfield. Yeah. Come on, people. Let's go. 2 more likes. Let's see if we got 2 more likes. Let me have a look at the vote again. 65% of you think that we can get a result tomorrow if he doesn't vacate the midfield. 35% of you saying we're getting smashed. So let's see if we got the 200 likes. Yay! Big up the therapy army. We've got even more. 213 likes. Big up to everybody. It's been a brilliant stream. I really enjoyed it, people. We had the first hour. We had Saeed with us. And this hour, it's just been me. But it's been love. We've had some laughs. I've gone fully crazy, like I said to you. I've gone fully crazy. You can see my team there. Lemi Yoro, Heaven, Dogu, Malasia. And I've gone for Lissandro Martinez, Casemiro, Mainu in midfield. I've gone for wide width, pace. I've gone for Ahmad, and I've gone for Imbermo and Bruno as a false 9. Call me whatever you want. Headless chicken. I don't care. That's what I've done. But people, Nuruddin, don't get ruined by people trolling. You're always mentioning you can see the tactics because you go to the games and see what's happening on the pitch. Yeah, I do. And I can read a football, bro. I can see what's going on. So you're saying we need to play we need to play a mid-block, not a low block, mid-block. Because every time we try to take control and go ahead, the players lose their shape, abandon their principle, end up vacating the midfield. Well, this is what I'm trying to say to you. The importance, time, space, and continuing. Tomorrow, I will play mid-block, but whether we are a full press, we're together. Whether we are mid-block, we're together. Whether we are a low block, we're together. Whatever's happening on that football pitch, there can't be any gaps, even that little bit of gaps between the back 4 and the 3 in midfield. There have to be, boom. And off the ball, everybody has to defend. The 10 outfield players have to defend when they're off the ball. Off the ball, I don't want any passengers. That's my tactics. That's my tactics. And that's what I will drill. That's what I would have drilled if I was Michael Carrick. That's what I would have drilled. No space for City to roam around and have 3 number 10s roaming around. No space. Compact football, where there is a mid-block, low block, or high press. There we go. But listen, I just want to say big up to everybody. Big up to King Soul. King Soul, lots of love to you. Good luck with the exams. And yeah, big up. No more super chats. I'm going to reject them. I'm going to reject them. But yeah, this is where it is, people. Love and light. Big up to every one of you. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel on your way out. Please get in the comments. Let us know what you think of the team that I picked, the team that Jarvis picked. You know what I mean? Let us know what you think about this. And make sure tonight you tune into Tactical Devils on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to their channel because he's going to be breaking down why he's playing a box midfield, why he picked that team. So make sure him and Stu Woolley, Jarvis Bowley are going to be on there tonight. Tactical Devils breaking it down. So make sure you subscribe to that channel. You get up there and you watch that breakdown. Tactically, they'll break it down why they're playing a box midfield and why we can't vacate the midfield and why if Carrick ignores the midfield, we will get smashed. You've heard it here first. You've heard it here first. They were busy with TikTok and Instagram. All good. But big up. Love, love, love likes. Take care, people. Good night. Take care. Free Palestine. Free the Congo. Free Sudan. Free Venezuela. Free Yemen. Free Somaliland. Free Ogaden. Free Tigray. Free anywhere where people are oppressed. Free Greenland. Free anywhere where people are oppressed. F the Zios. F the imperialists. F the colonizers. And F Glazers. And F Ineos. If you want to be bootlicking for them, then F you too. Take care. We're out. Peace. We're out. Big up and love. We're out, people. Take care. Good night. Let us know in the comments what you think. Make sure you tune in to Tactical Devils at 9 o'clock tonight. Tactically, they'll break it down. Good night.